help grow your business and have your business's brand associated with Big X Sports Radio. Give me a call today at 812-725-1457.
It's time now for Spears on Sports with John Spears, brought to you by M&M Cartage. And now, here's Johnny
and Tony
and Scooter. I made it to Wednesday.
Hump day.
Mike. Spears on Sports, presented by M&M Cartage. John, Tony, Scooter, as always, here on this Wednesday, May 20th. 12 days until the I-65 shutdown. I think the world's going to end. I do. I think the world's going to end. We're just all going to say it's going to be like COVID. Now, that's nothing to joke about because there's a new virus out there we're all of a sudden worried about.
Yeah,
but
we're
it's
not
going
worried about
to be, where are you supposed to be? I can't go. I can't get there. That's what it's going to be. 11 days. 11 days.
Everybody I talk to says the same thing. Well, I'm going to go that way, and I'll be fine.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody else just said the same thing.
And, Tony, 12 days also until the ISCO Championship Media Scramble, which I've agreed to play in today.
Woo! Scooter, you in charge of that?
I'm in charge.
He is in charge.
Sending an email as we speak.
It's going to be Scooter is our A player. You're the B player, Tony. TJ Walker will be our C player, and I'll be the D player. Looking forward to it.
Boy, we suck.
Looking forward to it. We'll see our boy Eric Wood. He's speaking out there beforehand. Craig Greenberg, the mayor, speaking as well, among other dignitaries. They're trying to drum up, interest in the ISCO Championship. They should. It's in the middle of July. It is at Hurstburn Country Club. It is not in competition with, but it's an adjacent tournament to the British Open, or as they like to call it, the Open Championship. So you're not going to see Justin Thomas or Rory McIlroy or Scotty Scheffler in Louisville that week. Scotty may never come back to Louisville. But you are going to see the defending champion, Scooter, William
Mao.
You'll probably see guys like Michael Thorbjornsen, Tom Kim, guys that aren't eligible to play in the Open Championship. It is a PGA Tour event.
Let me correct one thing. It is opposite of the Genesis Scottish Open.
Oh, the Scottish Open. So it's a week before.
Used to be the same one.
So maybe we will get a few guys.
Man, we said this last year.
Don't want to play in the Scottish.
I agree with Scooter what he said last year. Justin Thomas should come here and play.
Yes.
Yeah.
First of all, tremendous chance to win, but it's a home game.
Yeah.
It's a freebie.
Everybody there would show up and pull for him.
They would double their attendance.
They would.
I believe that.
Send him give him a text shot there, John.
Yeah. Kevin Kisner played in this last year. And again, since it's not opposite the British, you might get a couple of guys here and there. Now, you're still not going to get Scotty Scheffler, and you're still not going to get any of those guys. But the media scramble is June 1st, a week from Monday, I guess. Right, Scoots?
Yeah.
And, I guess we'll play. He's taught me you know what I do?
Hold on, John.
What do I do all the time?
Why don't you stop? Because Scooter and I want to play, and you go, well, they had to talk me into it.
What do I do?
Do you want to play?
No. I mean, that's a simple question. No, I don't want to play.
It'd be fun.
But he twisted my arm last night and this morning. He's browbeating me about it. And you know me, Tony. I sign up for these things.
When's he going to cancel, Scoot?
I'm not going to cancel.
There you go.
I will not cancel. Unless it's CarPath only. I will not cancel. I sign up for these things, whatever it is, a Reds game or a golf day. And when it gets there, I'm just like, I don't want to do that. Why do I sign up for these things?
And then after you do it, you're glad you did it.
I will be. I'll be very glad I did this thing. But, yeah. All right. Enough about us. M&M Cartage Hotline's open, 384-1450, 384-1450. If you'd like to join in on the conversation, Gameday Men's Health text line is open as well, 502-414-1450. Gameday Men's Health, redefining men's wellness. No shortcuts, just results. Testosterone, peptides, weight loss, sexual performance therapy. Visit GameDayMensHealth.com, defining a new era in men's health. And hit me up on the text line, 502-414-1450. The Max Pack, that's a bad beat last night, man. I had the Reds. They beat Philadelphia 4-1. Chase Burns is just good. And I had the Cavaliers plus, I think it was 6.5 yesterday when we were talking about it. I got 7. and you lose in overtime by 11. Oh, come on. That's a bad beat. So the Max Pack 1-1 last night. We'll try again tonight for 2 more.
Well, it's a worse beat for the Cavaliers.
Yes, it's a terrible beat because they should be up 1-0
In New York.
The Cavs led this game with 7:52 to go. They scored to go up 93-71. A 22-point lead with under 8 to play. You cannot, Tony, call this anything but a collapse.
Yeah, that's what I sent you a picture of an implosion.
I don't care how good the Knicks play.
Yeah.
I don't care. 22. First of all, most teams don't score 22 points in 8 minutes. And even if you do, you have to have the other team not score at all. 14-3 in overtime to extend that 22. So they outscored them in the last 12 minutes of the game. What?
I got it right here.
By 22 plus 11, by 33 points.
The Knicks outscored them 44-11 after their 93-71 lead.
44-11. In the final 12:40 of Game 1, Donovan Mitchell and James Harden had 3 points. 1 of 10 from the field, 0 of 5 from deep. Jalen Brunson in that same final 12:40 had 17 points, 8 of 10 from the field, including 1 of 1 from deep.
Why don't you change something up? Every time down
Call timeout.
They put Harden in a screen every time and switch.
He can't guard you.
I know it.
He can guard me.
And he's guarding Brunson.
He can guard me. He can't guard you or Scooter.
I just double him, and if those, I mean, the other guys did make shots.
He was so
but
bad.
He can't guard him.
He's got to score 30 to make it worth your while to have him on the court because he can't guard anybody. Brunson ended with 38 points, 5 rebounds, 6 assists. Karl Anthony Towns, a double-double. He had 13 and 13. I don't know if that's good luck or bad luck. That's a bad number. Mikal Bridges, 18. Hart had 13. OG had 13 as well, Scoot. So they spread the wealth. Starters were the main factor for both teams in this game. Donovan Mitchell, 29. And he dominated, Tony, the first 3.5 quarters.
3.5.
Donovan Mitchell dominated that game. He was going to win it for him. But Harden had 15. I mentioned 6 turnovers. Evan Mobley, 15 points, 14 rebounds.
Mobley and Harden were 11 for 32.
You got to come back and play tomorrow. Will the Cavs be ready to play tomorrow?
They're done.
I talk about desperation.
They're done.
Well, this is desperation, but, man, how much does this take out of you?
Well, they only had 2 days to prepare.
Apparently you think they're done.
Then they were playing great. Knicks weren't doing anything. I mean, their psyche right now has to be. You can do all that talking in the locker room and have player meetings. You know what just happened to you, man. We're talking about it right here in Louisville, Kentucky.
You can walk off the court, head held high, take your shower, have your post-game meeting, go back to the hotel, have a meal. When you get back to your room, you're still going, how the hell did that just happen?
Yep. Professional basketball players.
And again, I say it all the time, they're pros. They'll show up. They're getting a paycheck too. But, man, you just can't lose a game like that. And Sam Merrill's 3 at the end of regulation.
He still doesn't understand.
Wide open. Looked good all the way. Halfway down. Did Timothy Chalamet come out of the stands and goaltend that thing? Go reach up through the
he tipped in Shamet's shot at the one end.
Yes, he did. Chalamet, 2 points. Shamet's shot should have never gone in, and Merrill's shot should have never gone out.
I know it. There's something happened inside Madison Square Garden last night. There's something in the air happened.
There is no place, and I've never been to the place.
I've been there.
What were you there for? Hockey game?
No, I was there to watch UK. And,
that's right.
1 year for the
Jeff Wise was there that night, right? Was that or was that in California when you saw
Payton?
Jeff Payton. I'm sorry.
I was up there with a group in New York City at Christmas to the ECAC Holiday Classic when Jamal Mashburn played for Kentucky.
You were 12. Something like that.
I'm surprised you've never been, John.
I've never been to the Garden. I'd love to go to the next regular season game. Maybe next year if they're playing, the Wizards or something.
Take the wife up for a weekend.
Get a ticket. Yeah, Tony. If I take the wife to New York for a weekend, We're going to a play. We're not.
I know,
going,
but you
we're
can
not going to a Knicks game.
You can still go one night.
Honey, the New York Rangers are playing.
We're going to see.
I don't care.
We're going to see Cats one night,
No,
and I'm
we've
going to
seen
basketball.
Cats 5 times.
Well, I just threw that.
We're
out
going to
there.
see Hamlet or something or Rent. Hamilton. What's that guy's name that shot Aaron Burr? Hamilton. We're going to see Hamilton or Rent
shot him.
or something else. He shot Hamlet.
I just listened to the Sam Merrill shot.
Yeah.
Mike Breen almost said bang. That's pretty hilarious.
He
was like,
bow! He missed it. And then it was all Knicks in overtime. And I will say this about the Garden. When those fans are engaged, there is nothing.
They're New Yorkers, John.
Nothing better to listen to, but watching it on TV. They're all standing. Spike, of course, is going nuts. Ben Stiller, Chalamet with whatever Jenner he's with.
That's what happened. Zoolander got
They're going nuts. Tracy Morgan, who probably doesn't know where he's at, he's having fun. Jimmy Fallon was there, but not just the celebrities. That lower bowl, everybody.
Yeah, but John, any place would have been going nuts with that comeback.
I think the Garden's different though.
I don't think it might be different, but for a 22-point comeback, there's not a place in the country that wouldn't have been on their feet just going nuts.
So do the Cavs have a chance tomorrow night?
I already told you.
I know you say it's over.
I think it's
now,
over.
They've been, other than that Detroit Game 6, they've been really good at home.
Yeah.
So
if they could steal that next game.
Well, they stole last night's game, and they didn't come away with it.
They're going to be 2-0 going home, and they're not going to be able to recover that. They might win a game or two, but
are the Knicks better? Just better?
I don't think the Knicks are that great. I think Brunson is super.
Yeah.
And
he's really super when James Harden's trying to guard him.
Yeah. Go zone. Just double him and give him layups. Some of those other guys might miss.
Put Strus on him or something. I mean, foul him. Whatever. Go tackle Mitchell Robinson under the basket. Do something.
Back off of him and just make him shoot a three on the screen.
Yeah, but he makes them.
I know it, but he was everyone he went to the basket, he just shot a little runner. Bank shot. How many banks did he hit?
Unchallenged.
How many times? He shot one over Mobley, went off top of the backboard.
I don't want to look ahead here, but he's not going to get away with that if Wemby's in there in the middle.
No.
Or Chet, for that matter. He's not going to be able to get away with that.
You just got to rotate your defense and take your they hit some threes.
Jared Allen did nothing last night.
Oh, he was terrible.
Absolutely nothing. You talked about Mobley's shooting woes.
Cavaliers went to Hacker Robinson, and that was working. And then
I like Hacker Robinson.
That's all I got to say.
All right, let's go to the M&M Cartage Hotline. Bring in Ed. I'm sure he wants to talk about the NBA. What's up, Ed?
He'll talk about the Cardinals pitching.
Spoken like a true fan of another team.
No, hey, ho, John, speak up for me here.
Yeah, Tony's a Louisville baseball fan, no doubt about it.
Okay. I think probably the Knicks are just a little bit better. Not a whole lot, but just a little bit better.
I agree with that.
You're right. Cleveland should have put that in their back pocket and been up 1-0. Now it's going to be doubly tough to try to win that game, too. I think Donovan Mitchell has finally come into his own. He's always, since he's been in the NBA in Cleveland, he's been kind of the go-to guy, and he's proven it now that he's a first-team All-NBA player. He had a great game.
He did.
He's a good player, good person. I really like him. But now let's flip it over to the Oklahoma City Spurs series.
Yep.
Who's going to win that?
I still believe in Oklahoma City. I still
believe in the Spurs.
In the back of my head, even though the Spurs dominated them in the regular season and won Game 1, in the back of my mind, I can't help but think nobody's going to beat Oklahoma City in a 7-game series. They're just too good. But if San Antonio somehow wins tonight, I'll eat those words.
Yep. But nobody's got a Wemby, and Shea Gilgeous-Alexander is awesome.
I had a Wemby on my arm one time, but I had it removed.
But when you got that guy, it's a different world. It's a different world when you got that guy.
Yeah, it is, and they do what they do very well.
Yeah,
I mean their guard play is great, and they got the protector inside, and also on the offensive end, if you're getting in a little bit of stagnation, you just throw it up to him. He'll go get it and lay it in.
You see what the spread is?
I have not.
Well, guess.
What is the spread?
Everybody guess. Let Scooter probably already knows.
I got it.
I'd say, based on the fact that they're desperate, I'd say Oklahoma City's probably, if they were 7.5 the other night, probably 7.5 again.
I got 6.5.
6.5.
I'll say they're going to be 6.
6.5. 6.5, Edward.
Who y'all like?
6.5. Okay.
Well, you'll have to wait for the max.
Who you like, Ed?
I like Oklahoma City in this one.
I do too.
I think you could flip a coin and go. I mean, I'm sorry, I mispronounced his name. Wimbambi.
Sure, go ahead. We just call him Wemby, but go ahead.
That's easier.
Wimby, okay. He is going to be, if he continues to get even better and better, he's going to be the next Lou Alcindor or
I think he's the first Wembanyama. I don't think we've ever seen anything like him.
He shoots the ball from the perimeter.
Yeah.
And that's where the difference comes in. He can catch it and dunk it. He can protect the basket. But he hit that three-pointer from Curry range the other night.
And he brings the ball
7'4", 7'5".
He can bring it up the floor being pressured.
And he's gonna
unbelievable.
He's gonna get stronger. He's still young.
Yeah.
Freakish. It's freakish, Ed.
Thank you, Edward.
freakish. Hey,
Yeah.
the Cardinals pitching was not good.
16 to 8.
Who
you telling? Thank you, buddy.
Whew. I tell you what, I'm going to run with that for 1 second.
Yeah.
I watched Kentucky. They're up 4-1. Jelkin's pitching, who's their ace. He's been great. He's pitched 2 complete games, an 8-inning game last 3. They're up 4-1. 4 ground balls through the infield by Vanderbilt. They catch up. Kentucky loses 8-5. I turned on the Louisville game when I get home last night. They're up 5-4.
Who is?
16-8.
Who's up? Pitt's up 5-4.
Louisville was up.
No, Pitt was up 5-0 after 1.
Yeah, okay. It was 5-4 Pitt.
Yeah.
And they beat them 16-8.
I turned it on. I turned it over as soon as the Knicks game was over, because they're supposed to start at 9. I don't know what time they started.
Did you see the score of the game before them?
21. It was at Georgia Tech.
It was Duke.
No, it was Duke. Yeah, Duke. 21-13 or something.
Yeah, keeps those games on time. Kentucky started late because the first game between Missouri and Ole Miss was 10-8.
Well, when I turned it back on, it was 16-6 Pitt in the 8th inning, and I went, "Yeah, I'm done. That's enough for me."
I turned it off too.
All right, let's take a break. We'll come back. Coaching change in the NBA. Somebody gets fired again. Baseball, we had an inside the park grand slam last night. We'll talk about that. And NFL news as well. Spears on Sports, presented by M&M Cartage. Big Eye. Welcome back. Spears on Sports presented by M&M Cartage. John, Tony, Scooter. Oh, I'm telling you. Scooters, we need to keep the YouTube camera on during
and
the
listen to
commercial.
it.
Absolutely not.
We might get arrested.
We're talking about 16 Candles over here. You ever see that movie?
No.
The Donger.
I got a picture of the donger I saved.
It's not dirty. Don't worry
It's
about it.
not.
M&M Cartage hotline's open, 384-1450. If you do call in, please pronounce the names of the NBA players correctly. 384-1450. Gameday Men's Health text line open as well, 502-414-1450. Thanks to those of you watching on the YouTube. I think, am I wrong about this, Scooter? They can just see you and Tony?
No, you're on there.
Oh, I'm on there.
Yeah, you did. I just can't see you.
Oh, I apologize for that.
Yeah.
So if you're watching on the YouTube, thank you as always, or listening in your car, at work, at home, wherever you're listening, on the podcast, we appreciate it. As always.
By the way, Ed, don't let them make fun of you. I thought it was a valiant effort.
Oh, God, it was so bad.
Just remember, Ed, Wimby.
Wimby.
It's a whole lot easier. Like kind of like Wimpy. Wimby.
All right, 2026 Big X Sports Radio golf card, by far the best deal in the game. You can play Park Mammoth, Old Capitol, Elk Run, Valley View, Wooded View, and Christmas Lake in Santa Claus, Indiana. Card is valued at over $350. You can get yours today for $149. Supplies are limited. Get yours at BigXSportsRadio.com or call 812-725-1457. That's the Big X Sports Radio golf card.
Scoot, where did we play a couple weeks ago?
Where did we play? Elk Run.
Yep, that's on there.
That is on there.
I played Old Capitol on Sunday. It was incredible.
Good shape?
Oh, it's best shape I've ever seen it.
Guess we got to get
It's
up
hard
there
to
and
say.
play. But
By the way-
when the bridge closes, I don't know if I'll ever come to Indiana again.
Timothy Wiseman played in the PGA. How did he do?
Well,
I know he didn't make the cut.
He tried to play in the PGA.
I looked up.
Hey, look,
He struggled.
dude. There's only a certain number of people who get to play.
Ever.
So
Oh, there was only one PGA pro that even made the cut.
that's pretty. Ben Kern, right?
Correct.
And
I looked up his score. I won't tell you.
I do think he gets to play in the U.S. Open again this year, though, as well. So that's pretty cool. 2 majors in 1 year.
that is awesome. I think he should do a little practice in between now and then. Apparently, from the
all he
score
does.
we saw.
Doing a lot of teaching, John, making money.
He is doing a lot of teaching. All right, San Antonio, Oklahoma City tonight. I'll give you my pick a little bit later. NBC 8:30. We got another later start here. The Western Conference's games are at 8:30, which sucks for people like Scooter, who won't watch tonight anyway because the Survivor finale. I don't understand anything
Oh,
about.
I'll
that,
have it on my secondary TV.
but the Survivor finale
watch
is
that,
on
Scoot?
tonight.
Yeah, Tony, I've been locked in since the first season. Why quit now?
How many years is that?
This is the 50th season.
That's crazy. First of all, if it's the 50th season, how could you possibly have been locked in since the first season if you're not 50
Because
years
they
old yet?
do 2 a year. So it started in 2001.
Okay.
So they do 1 in the fall, 1 in the spring.
Good answer.
It's good one.
So it's the 50th anniversary of the show. It's not the 50th year of the show.
50th season.
Got it. Well, okay. If you say so. Tony, who you like tonight? Oklahoma City 6.5.
I like Oklahoma City tonight. You know, I'm for the Spurs, and I
Yep.
think the Spurs are really good. But I think after losing at home, I think Thunder will play
And
well
I
tonight.
think yesterday, Scooter, you agreed with that, right?
Correct.
San Antonio they got something going that's just kind of karma, a little eerie. You know what I mean? Wemby doesn't win MVP, and everybody's talking about that, and you know, De'Aaron Fox doesn't play, and they still play great and win. I don't know. They got something going on. That's all.
So you like the Spurs?
I'm not
tonight?
saying that. It's not what I'm saying. I'm saying I don't know which way to go, basically is what I'm saying.
Well, we'll find out in a little bit.
We sure will. Jason Kidd out in Dallas after 5
See ya.
seasons. See ya. The Mavericks missed the playoffs the last 2 seasons. He wanted to be part of the front office, and they basically said no thank you. 3 years ago, they were in the NBA Finals, if you recall. But then the last 2 years, they haven't made the playoffs. You trade Luka for AD. How'd that work out for you? Not real well. Kyrie gets hurt. So, you know, tough news there, but Jason Kidd out in Dallas. Some baseball quickly, Tony. Garrett Cole going to start Friday night
Saw that.
for the Yankees
Yankees.
against the Tampa Bay Rays. Cole has not pitched since the 2024 playoffs.
Wow.
Playoffs? So a full year off last year. He's missed the first 2 months this season. He will make his debut after his rehab assignment on Friday.
Wonder how much money he's made since he hasn't pitched.
Oh, wow. That's a great question. Yeah, a ton would be the answer. Now, it's an interesting game to play because the Rays have a 3-game lead on the Yankees in the East. Now, I know it's early in the year, but that's a big series coming up on starting Friday, and I think it's in Tampa. Let me look quickly here.
Quickly?
I am wrong, of course. It's in Yankee Stadium.
Yankee Stadium.
Do we have to do it every time we say the word?
Yeah.
Yankee?
Yeah.
Paul hit me.
So Garrett Cole will get the start. Did you see the Inside the Park Grand Slam last night?
No, I did not. I had a ball game. I got
The
home.
Mets led the Nationals 5-0 after 2, or in the middle of the second. And James Wood hit a ball off the top of the left field wall, and then the two Mets outfielders just kind of looked at each other. And finally, one of them decided, I think they thought it went out of the stadium.
Oh, really?
And they just kind of looked at each other, and then all of a sudden, I guess everybody was screaming. One of them took off running for the ball, but it was too little too late, and Inside the Park Grand Slam that cut the lead to 5-4. Washington went on to win the game 9-6. But you don't see Inside the Park homers very often, so Inside the Park Grand Slam is extremely rare.
Don't you think it's one of the most exciting plays in baseball?
Inside the Park homer?
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
They weren't even close to getting it.
No, and he slid, and he didn't have to. I think he was tired. You get there, you're 10 feet from home plate. Oh, hell with this. I'm going down. He went head first. NFL news. Kansas City's Rashee Rice.
30 days in a slammer.
Okay. I've got two different opinions on this. First of all, it's marijuana. Okay? It's drinking beer, right?
Same thing.
That's all it is. It's marijuana. Nobody really takes it seriously anymore. That's my opinion on that. But my other side is, how dumb are you? You are on probation. You've got a couple of things you have to not do. And one of them is smoke weed.
And drive a car, John.
Don't get in trouble.
He caused a multiple car.
Oh, did he cause an accident?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, see, I didn't know that.
Left
That's what led
multiple
to this,
people injured on a Dallas freeway 2 years ago.
But all you have to do.
Scooter, what do you always say?
Don't break the law while breaking the law.
That's exactly right.
I don't know why that's a fun quote for you guys. That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
I think it's
the
I think it's a
smartest
nail on the head.
Yeah.
All you got to do is not smoke weed while you're on probation. And now, is it addictive? I don't know. Scooter, is it addictive? Tony, is it addictive?
I ain't getting caught.
I wouldn't.
Was that his philosophy? I ain't getting caught.
I wouldn't consider it addictive. But maybe it is.
I wouldn't either, but
Just don't smoke weed, man. Just don't do it. Have a beer. He'd have been in less trouble if he'd have had a beer.
Here's the
where
thing,
was
though.
he at
Didn't
when he got caught?
Didn't the NFL?
I'm going to assume he's in Kansas City getting ready for the season.
I know, but where was he out? I mean, if he said,
Okay, let me ask you this. What time did this happen?
I'm looking right now.
Because if it happened at 3 a.m., you get what you deserve. That's all. You get what you deserve.
Rice was taken into custody, this says today, which is probably yesterday, and for testing positive for THC in order to serve 30 days. So I guess he had to do it. Did he have to do a drug test?
I'm sure he did if he caused an accident. I'm certainly had to do a drug test.
No, but I mean,
When he got back to the...
for now.
What do you mean?
The wreck was like 2 years ago.
Yeah, the rest was 2 years ago.
Okay.
But that's why he's on probation.
That's why he's on probation.
Yeah.
Okay, I knew that. I thought you guys were telling me he had another wreck.
No.
Okay. Yes, he has to do a court-ordered drug test.
Well, here's my issue with
How
the whole thing.
stupid are you?
That makes you even dumber.
The NFL doesn't test for weed anymore.
I thought you
So
guys...
why should that be part of his probation?
This has nothing to do with the
Because
NFL.
of the accident.
This has
Yeah,
only
had
to
nothing to do
do
with the NFL.
with the accident and what the in his sentence for the accident, which was probation. And if you violate your probation, then they tell you this when you're standing in front of the judge.
Don't do it.
If you violate your probation and
going to
you're
jail.
caught, you're going to jail. It's that simple.
Pretty simple.
Yeah, I thought you guys were telling me he had a wreck.
No.
No. So he was just in a drug test that was court mandated, not NFL mandated.
Yep.
Court mandated. They go, dude, you been smoking weed?
What's Ron White say, John?
No, sir. You can't fix stupid. You can't fix stupid. No, sir, I haven't. Well, how come this is coming up? My trainer gave me something. I don't know what it was.
Yeah.
That's what they always say.
I mean, these guys.
What
can you feel sorry for these professional athletes that make millions of dollars?
Not
and
at all.
stupid?
He's still a chief, right, Scooter? As far as we know, he's still a Kansas City chief.
Yeah.
So, okay, I'd like to know what the call with Andy Reid goes like. Coach, my next 30 workouts are going to be in the yard.
I can't make mandatory minicamp.
I can't make it. I got something to do.
It's like Charlie Sheen in Major League. Was the MVP of the California Penal League, right?
Yeah.
God, Rashee Rice.
Once again, you can't fix stupid.
Congratulations. All right, back to college baseball quickly before we take a break, Tony. So the Cards are done?
Yeah, they're out.
The Cats are out of the SEC tournament?
Yeah, it's a single elimination.
All right, here's the
and Kentucky's on the fence.
full disclosure. I didn't even know those tournaments were going on. I still thought we had another week. So Kentucky, I thought they were in.
Well, they think they're in. Their RPI.
Everybody thinks they're in.
Their RPI is high enough. They're only 6-7. They did not lose a series in the SEC, which is in their favor, even though they didn't win a lot of them. It's
Wait a
their
minute.
strength of schedule and their RPI.
Aren't they 3-game series?
No.
You said they didn't lose.
Single eliminate. Oh, yeah. No, they lost, but they never got swept. I didn't say that. I'm sorry. I said
They
that
never got
incorrectly.
swept. Okay.
They never got swept all year by anybody in the SEC.
My head was spinning.
So, yeah, no,
Okay.
I'm sorry.
No, that's fine. So they're probably – how many SEC teams are getting in?
Oh, like 12.
How many SEC teams are there? 16?
I can pull it up. There's like 10 in the top 20. I'll count them while you're talking.
Well, I think if you're 12th in the SEC and you didn't get swept, like you said, I think you're in.
10 teams in the top 25 are SEC, and they're like the 12th or 13th. Vanderbilt probably got themselves in by beating Kentucky.
Vanderbilt was on the
Oh yeah,
on the fence.
They've struggled.
32-24.
Yeah, they've struggled.
Wow, I didn't know that. You wouldn't expect that.
But the SEC,
Who's the best team in the country? UCLA.
They were.
They still are. They're number one. They're 48-6. Then Carolina.
48-6.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Jeez.
North Carolina, Georgia Tech, Texas, Auburn, Oregon State.
But you got to
Southern Miss.
remember, Scooter, UCLA is in the Big Ten.
Mm-hmm.
And this is not derogatory to the Big Ten.
Right.
Big Ten sucks.
But the Big Ten is in the North.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm sorry, you don't get to play as much and practice as much if you're in the North, in Michigan as you are if you're in L.A.
Well, USC's 25.
Yeah.
I'm trying.
So,
Nebraska.
Indiana's had a terrible year, football school.
Oregon's 14th. All the West Coast schools.
Okay, let me ask you this, and this is probably a dumb question. Dan McDonald's safe, right?
Yeah, I think so. He's done so much for Louisville baseball.
He has.
But
you know how it works.
But
What have
John,
you done for me lately?
What did they do last year?
I think they went to the College World Series.
And they won the
I'm not
first
mistaken.
round. They went to the Final Four. I don't
okay.
think it's jobs in jeopardy.
Is the meeting with Josh Hurd? Is this question asked? How many games do I have to win next year?
No.
Do I have to get in the tournament next year?
You go to College World Series last year. They struggled last year, but they came on late.
In the world of the portal,
He might leave on his own.
he
and
might
go somewhere
he
else.
might. But in the world of the portal, man, it's all what have you done for me lately?
Yeah, but each year is different.
And how can you not get in the tournament? That's what basketball coaches are going to be asked coming up here as soon as next year.
Yeah.
When they go to 70, is it 76?
800,
70,
800, I think.
How do you not get in the tournament?
Yeah.
How bad are you that you didn't get in the tournament?
Yeah,
That'll
get you fired in basketball.
That's what the Power 5 conference coaches are going to be asked.
Yeah,
I'm
basketball
going to guess
especially.
that I'm going to guess that baseball is heading that way as well.
Probably getting close, but you can regroup year to year with pitching if you get good pitching. Will was one of the best hit teams in the country.
Didn't you tell me nobody's got good pitching?
Nobody.
Nobody in the country's got good pitching. The great pitchers win one game, and then your secondary pitcher gets knocked around.
That's basically when Kentucky. I was watching the game, and when Jelkin gave up. I mean, they were all ground ball hits through the infield, and I'm like, he's going to have to come out of the game, and boy, they don't want to go to their bullpen. They got one pitcher, and that's him, and you got to win with that. And It's scary. I mean, I guess the hitting, the BB core whatever era or whatever. Then they hit all the home runs, and then they changed the bat. Well, now it's caught back up, and Teg Davis was Player of the Year for Louisville in the ACC. He's leading the nation in home runs and RBIs, and they can't get to the tournament.
That's crazy. All right, let's take a break. We'll come back. Birthdays, Max Pack. Trying to figure out which baseball game to bet here in the Max Pack. We'll tell you what happened in the majors last night. Spears on Sports presented by M&M Cartage. Big X. By the way. Welcome back. Spears on Sports presented by M&M Cartage. John Tony Scooter, final segment on this Wednesday.
Woo! Guess what I did last night
Played softball.
in the rain?
Idiot.
It stopped. We actually
So there was no mud?
out on outer loop out at Highview.
It stopped raining.
St.
So there was no
Anthony's.
mud or water on the grass in the
Lucky
outfield.
We
them.
left the field and went back out, and it was fine. And then the next game, same thing happened. I was still there. Had a couple beers.
Couple adult beverages.
Yeah.
M&M Cards Hotline's closed.
Shut it down.
Gameday Men's Health text line is open, 502-414-1450. It's open. Any text to the show, Scooter?
0. Guess
Well,
we need
that's it.
guess we need Tony to host
It's,
it.
it's the rain. It's
That's
the
it.
rain.
Thanks for listening. We'll be back
next year.
maybe tomorrow. I don't know.
We'll be back for the football season.
Oh, I know what happened here. We did not get the Michael Bennett spillover.
That's true.
Oh,
Yeah. That's
No Bennett show today.
Oh, everybody turned it off, didn't it?
Everybody said, well, I ain't listening to Ben. Spears never there, so I'm just going to turn that
Yeah,
one
the
off.
post-game show.
That's painful. All right, let's do birthdays. What the hell?
Yeah, why not?
Nobody's listening, but here you go. Timothy Oliphant is 58. Did you ever watch Justified?
Yep.
You loved that, right?
It's okay. I mean, it was
Okay.
He's good. I like
He's
him.
good. He was in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, A Good Day to Die Hard.
He reminds me of Josh Dumnell.
Yeah, he does. I get that. I see that. Good actor. He's 58 today. Tony Goldwyn is 66.
Who?
He was the bad guy in Ghost. You ever see Ghost?
Oh,
with
yeah.
Demi Moore and
Long time ago.
And
I haven't
he-
seen it lately.
he's also a TV actor.
Probably
in
old
a lot
now.
of TV. He's 66.
I know, because he wasn't old. He's Ghost.
Speaking of old, Jimmy Stewart, born on his date in 2008.
One of your
Passed away in
favorite movies, huh?
1997. It's a Wonderful Life, man. Jimmy Stewart.
We all
great.
have a wonderful life.
Vertigo. He the Hitchcock movie. He was great in that.
That trips me out. He was born in Indiana, Pennsylvania.
Mr. Smith Goes to Washington. Classic actor, James Stewart. All right, let's get the scooter meter out. She's 80 today.
Love it.
You probably don't even have to look, Scoots. Cher is 80 today.
I don't love it.
Academy Award-winning actress, great singer, performer.
Great song.
You won an Oscar for Moonstruck. Is everybody forgetting that?
You didn't watch Sonny and Cher back in the
No,
day.
you didn't.
You weren't around.
I got you, babe.
I mean, if I go back, we'll give Cher a 2.5.
She gets a 4 just because of her outfits. I'm sorry.
I don't know.
You know, she's all made up now, but for her age, she's still.
Yeah, I agree.
She does okay.
You know, she's dating a dude like 50 years younger than her.
I respect that.
You know what?
I respect that.
He sees those dollar signs.
I think he's still in his 20s or early 30s.
You see dudes with money having women that are 30, 40 years younger than them. So if you want to do it, congrats, Cher.
You know,
well done.
I heard one time it works for both of them.
It's a boy
they
toy.
get the money. They get the young.
He's a boy toy.
Okay, he's 39, but still 40 years.
That's fine. I got no problem with that.
Hey, when I'm 80,
You can't
my
judge. If you're okay with a guy doing it, then you can't judge.
yeah,
Bronson Pinchot,
yeah,
67.
kind of funny.
Yeah, he was all right. He was Balky in that
Kinda
sitcom.
goofy.
He was in Beverly Hills Cop. He had a great role in Beverly Hills Cop. Surge.
He's always a goofy guy.
Yeah, he is. 67 today. All right, Scooter Meter, you're not going to like this one.
Uh-oh.
If you didn't like Cher, you're not going to like this one. She is 60 today. The Facts of Life. Mindy Cohn. Scooter, did you watch The Facts of Life when you
I
were a
did
kid?
not. No.
That might be before your time. She is 60 today. She played Natalie on Facts of Life. Mindy Cohn.
Yeah, you were right. She's a 1.
You're that was nice, John.
Jane Weedland from the Go-Go's. Remember the Go-Go's? She was a guitarist. She was also in the movie Clue as a singing
What's her
telegram.
last name?
Weedland, W-I-E-D. Started that way. Jane Weedland, Scooter. Remember, keep this in mind, musician, extra points.
And go way back.
It's a rough day. Even if I go way back,
Yeah,
I'll
you're
go
right, Scoot.
2.
This
going
show is
disappointing.
This show is not for women to listen to. There's no doubt about it.
Well, we could do men too. We can give them
all
one or
right,
two.
all right. Busta Rhymes here. How about Busta Rhymes?
5.
He's 54 today. What's Busta Rhymes' famous song?
I don't even
Scoots?
know.
It's a great question.
No, we don't know that one. John Party, country singer, is 41 today.
Big John Party fan here.
Got a little dirt on my boots.
I like John Party, man.
That was good, Scoots. I give you props. When
that
it's
was
good.
quick,
That was
too.
well done.
Thanks.
John Party, 41. All right. This is to get Scooter back on the bus here. You ready?
We're ready.
This is a athlete, soccer player, 24 today, Trinity Rodman.
Oh,
Okay.
Dennis's
daughter. I think they're estranged. They don't speak. But Trinity Rodman is 24. Team USA.
Team USA, yep. Which gives her an extra half point, so
Okay.
I'll give her a 3.5.
3.5.
Yeah. She's cute.
I gotta go 4.
I think she's gorgeous.
She is.
Trinity Rodman.
I think she is too.
Why you would say she is, and if you give her 3.5 with an extra half point,
And an athlete.
Well,
being a Team USA.
Because she loses a whole point for being Dennis's daughter.
But she's estranged from him. She has nothing to do with him.
Yeah, but
she
she
didn't wear a
get that
wig
point
and a
back?
dress.
Yeah, but just knowing that it came from him, I don't know.
If she needs to
That
borrow
it came,
if
just
she-
knowing it came from
his
him.
seed, if she needs to borrow a dress, she can always say, "Dad, I need a dress."
That's true.
Tony Stewart, NASCAR driver, 55 today.
Indiana guy.
Murderer.
Indiana guy, and
Oh.
apparently a Scooter. We're on radio and internet. You have to say a
Word
legend.
media.
You have to say
He
a
hit a
legend.
guy.
Well, you have to say a legend.
No,
murder.
I'm saying murder.
It could be manslaughter. It could be an accident. But you can't.
Number 20.
Number 20 is
Number
correct.
20. Enos Cantor is 34 today, or what's his name now?
Freedom.
Enos Freedom or Freedom Cantor, or just Freedom?
Freedom Cantor.
He's 34 today. Marshawn Lattimore, defensive back, Saints, I believe, is 30, or he was with the Saints.
24 or 21?
Don't-
21. He was 21.
Kevin
23.
Frazier, sportscaster and Entertainment Tonight host, K-Fray, is 62 today. Kevin Frazier. Mike Breen, who had a big win last night for his Knicks. You know, when he's not doing NBC or ESPN, he is the Knicks radio.
Oh, is
broadcaster.
he the Knicks guy?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
He's 65 today.
Why is he a radio guy? He should
No,
be-
I'm the Knicks
TV.
MSG guy,
Yeah.
network. He's 65 today, and he got a win for his Knicks last night. David Wells, closest thing to Babe Ruth that baseball has seen, is 63 today. You remember when
Perfect game.
Perfect game. Do you remember when he
36.
wore the Babe Ruth cap? Remember that?
Yep.
He bought it for $35,000 in an auction, wore it in the top of the first. Joe Torre about ripped his head off. He didn't wear it the rest of the game. It was and the MLB called it you can't do that, sort of.
One of those. You
can't
can't
do
do
it.
that. Yeah, they call it.
He eventually sold the hat online for $500,000. How about that? That's a good investment.
Yeah.
Tony, what number did you say?
36.
33.
33. David Wells is 63 today. Scooter, one of your favorites, and you met him this year, I think. Jason Worth, 49 today.
Ah.
Former Philly, now horse racing executive, I guess. Owner.
28.
I told you what he said to me, right?
Hey, you're short.
No, I told him he was a bad man back in the day, and he said, "Yes, I was."
Yes, I was.
I'm surprised he didn't say I still am.
Has he got one more year to be a bad man? Because he's 49 today. At 50, do you stop being a bad man?
He was either 28 or 29.
And finally, Bobby Mercer, former New York Yankee, San Francisco Giant, born in the state in 1946. He
Number
was great.
13.
Bobby Mercer was great. And those are your birthdays. I guess Trinity Rodman saved the day for us there, didn't she?
A little bit.
A little bit.
See, I personally think Cher saved the day. But if you want to go,
If
that
you're
way,
into that sort of thing.
I am into that sort of thing. She could be 90. I wouldn't care.
Yeah.
You ever see Moonstruck, Scooter?
No.
Do yourself a favor. Don't see it.
Oh,
Not very
okay.
good.
What, Mask?
Mask, yeah. It was just Mask, not
Yeah.
The Mask. Where the guy,
Her son
was deformed.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, she's a terrific actress.
Yeah.
The one where she's with Meryl Streep, where they sue because of the lead poisoning in the shower at their work, whatever that was. I'd have to look it up.
Whatever the
All right,
heck it is.
baseball last night. My Cubs lose a second in a row to Milwaukee.
We don't like Milwaukee.
I hate Milwaukee.
We don't like
We don't like
Milwaukee.
Pat Murphy, and we just hate Milwaukee. They're all full of themselves, but they beat the Cubs 5-2. Jason Mizorowski, 6 innings, 3 hits, 8 strikeouts. He's really good.
He is.
Scooter, the Reds win. They beat
Reds
Philadelphia 4-1. Chase Burns, 6 innings, 3 hits, 9 strikeouts.
1.73
He
ERA.
was so good last night.
Suck on that, Otani.
No walks. He's 6-1 now, and the Reds win in Philadelphia. They beat Don Mattingly. Don Mattingly lost.
Should I bet on Cy Young?
He's dead.
Yeah, he can't win it. Actually, you know what? If he keeps pitching like that, yes. Otani pitches tonight. I'd wait till after tonight's game.
Did you see how bad Otani sucked last night hitting?
2 for 3?
2 for 3.
Yeah.
Did you see what Cabrian Hayes did for the
When's
Reds?
the last time Babe Ruth was 2 for 3? But anyway. What did Brian Hayes? What's he hitting? 120?
I mean, it is awful. But last night I think he came up in the first. Let's see, first at bat, runners on first and second, no outs, double play. Second at bat, runner on first, no outs, double play. Third at bat, bases loaded, no outs, fielder's choice, runner out at home. Fourth at bat, misses the hit and run sign, and the runner caught stealing. Then he popped out.
All right,
I will say this.
Yeah,
And even John Kruk said
stinks.
this last night. I'm watching the game. John Kruk on the Phillies broadcast said he's hitting the ball hard. He hit into bad luck those first two at bats last night.
all right. But here's the problem for the Reds. McLean led off at 214.
There's only one problem.
Stevenson hit eighth at 183, and Hayes hit last at 142.
But Tony,
You got three guys.
90% of the teams have guys like that.
I know.
I'm watching the Yankees last night, and Ryan
It's the
McMahon,
Mendoza line, John.
McMahon, who hit a 3-run homers, he was 0 for his last 19. He's hit 120 something. I mean, and he's hitting sixth in the Yankee line.
How can you play guys that can't hit 200?
The average in the league is probably 240.
But if you hit home runs, that's different. Or you walk a lot. These guys aren't doing that. I mean, there's other guys you got to put in there
I'm
and
just
try.
saying, guys just don't
Call guys
they
up.
don't hit anymore
Call
because
guys up.
you know what doesn't matter to general managers and managers anymore is batting average. It does not matter.
Losses count,
Losses matter, but
and that's where you get losses.
the Reds are over 500, and they got three guys hitting under 200 in the lineup last night.
I don't know if
But
Stewart.
they're over
I
500.
don't know if Stewart's going to win the Rookie of the Year.
Not lately. By the way, Tony gave out the Rangers yesterday.
Yes, he did.
10-0.
Just gave out one game.
Rangers over Colorado. Kumar Rocker, he came in after an inning, and he went 7 2/3, gave up 3 hits, 7 strikeouts in Colorado. That's hard to do, but he did it. All right, let's go ahead and do the Max Pack. Max Pack presented by InsureMax. Chad Hennessy, proudly serving the Louisville area for over 25 years. You can call Chad for all your insurance needs at InsureMax today, 479-4085. Thank you, Tony. I'm going to go with Oklahoma City tonight. I'm going to listen to you guys. San Antonio's owned them, so I don't understand why we're doing this, why we're beating ourselves over the head here.
Desperate, John.
It is
Desperate.
desperation time. You can't go down 2-0 at home, so I'm going to give the 6.5 and take Oklahoma City. Major League Baseball, I'm going to start giving out a team that's an underdog every day to win outright. And today, my underdog is going to be the, I hate to do this, San Diego Padres at home against Ohtani tonight. They're plus 157. Vasquez is starting that game. Dodgers beat Mason Miller last night.
How do you go against
I'm
Ohtani?
going against Ohtani tonight. The Dodgers are struggling offensively. They did win 5. They beat Mason Miller last night, but it was a walk. Errant throw to first on a pickoff. Got a third and a sac fly to beat him 5-4. Padres trying to win the series here. I'm going to take San Diego plus the 157 to win that game outright.
You're
Tony,
not picking the hockey game?
you don't like that. Is this a game 1 tonight?
Yes. At Colorado.
Well, you know I'm pulling for Colorado. I can't pull for Patrick Murphy. Right? Scooter? Colorado all the way.
Colorado all the way.
They're the best team in hockey.
Thanks for listening. Matt Dennison and the Hoosier Report is next. We'll talk to you tomorrow. Spears on Sports presented by M&M Cartage. Big X.